My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips, heels. My nails, hair, hips, heels, nails, hair, hips.
Hey guys, I'm just jumping on real quick. I had a lot of inquiries about AfterPay that I talked about on my videos that I dropped last night. So I wanted to take the time to come back and explain a little bit further, and also to leave the link in the description box for those that are really interested in trying it out. So when you first originally go to AfterPay, it's AfterPay.com, you can type in the search bar the type of items that you're looking for, whether it's plus size clothing, little girls clothing, junior size clothing, tennis shoes. They have home decor, you name it, you probably can find it on there. So anyway, when you put that in, what you're searching for, it gives you a list of all of the stores that provide that service or payment option on their website. So you would go to that particular website, shop, put everything in your shopping cart, and when you get ready to check out, it will give you whatever options of payment that particular store accepts, and you just select AfterPay. Then you can create an account with your email address and a password, and then they will text you a code. So you will have to put in your mobile number, and they will text you a code. Once they get that code and put that code in, then your account is set up. The next thing that you would do is provide your debit card or bank card information. And then once you put that in there, it will tell you what your payments are, what's due today, and what your other 3 payments will be. And they will be the exact same amount of payments that you make. Like you make today, then 2 weeks from now, the same amount, 2 weeks again, same amount, then your last payment, the same amount, and you're done. Typically, like with me, I have like maybe 3 to 4 accounts because I have been using it for a while. So as long as you're paying on time and you're not being late or anything like that, so paying on time is a good thing. And like if you need to change cards, or if you're not gonna have the money on that card, you can go in onto your account on the website and manually pay your bill and enter another card and manually pay that bill. That way it won't try to charge the card that's on file at that time. So trying to think, is there anything else that I need to tell you about it? They take the payment out. They'll send you reminders. I think they send one 4 days before and then the day before to remind you to have the money on the card. They do give you 24 hours. After 24 hours, I think the first late fee is like $8. And if you talk to them ahead of time about the payment and let them know, then they can make some adjustments for you or not charge you the fee or whatever. But there's different things and different options that they'll work out with you if you contact them, if you do run into an issue. So yeah, it's pretty hassle-free. It's really user-friendly. The website is. It doesn't take rocket science to set it up. So you'll just go there, put an email address, create a password, put in your mobile number. They'll text you a code. You put that code in. Then you're to the next step, which will be to make your payment, and it'll tell you what your 4 payments will be and set up the payment schedule for you to let you know what dates those other payments are going to be on, and then you're set. Once you establish a good paying history with them, you can have more than 1 or 2 open accounts, or you're paying on every 2 weeks. They increase the spending limits or how much they will let you use when you check out. I mean, it's just so many benefits to it, especially once you develop a history with them and take care of your bill. So yeah, again, I'll leave the link in the description box, and just make sure you check out Getting Started with AfterPay, and it should cover pretty much everything. Any question that you would have, I think it's pretty much been asked, is covered in that detailing. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and explain a little bit more and leave you the link information and kind of show you kind of a tidbit of what it looks like on the mobile app. It is more in depth on a desktop or a laptop, and maybe even a tablet may look a little different, but as far as maneuvering around the information, of course, all of that's the same. You know how sometimes the mobile and app system programs on some kind of look different or have different features than it does on an actual desktop or laptop. But I think it's going to be user friendly all the way across the board. So that's the spiel on AfterPay. I hope that you visit the site and find it useful for you. So again, I am Tanika Shanette. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.
nails, hair, hips, heels.